So my lovely friends, we are leaving the house. It was time for fresh air and a big hike. As Teddy has become famous and he is the squirrel that he is, I should take him back to his natural habitat. This boy has been hiking since the day we had him. The same as the 3 children. I feel like they're in training all the time. I don't know what we're training them for, but I just think resilience, fast walking, taking in nature, looking around, being in the present moment, looking for stickman, looking for the griffalo, pretending we're on a bear hunt. My daughter still brings a little Christmas present out. She's got some little squishies, so she's brought a little handbag. And my eldest daughter brought a mug of tea, because here in England we love our tea. We never make a plan, we just go through the gate and wing it. My husband's in the army, so he likes to go off the track. We never walk where all the normal people are. We end up in the middle of absolute nowhere. But it keeps life interesting. Our body clocks are so messed up at the minute. I've not been going to bed till midnight. The kids have been going at about 10ish and not getting up before 9 a.m. This might sound great, but we all go back to school and work on Monday, so it's going to be a shock to the system. But it is New Year's Eve, so we're going to enjoy one last late night, and then that is it. Apparently you're not supposed to do any cleaning or washing on New Year's Day. Is this true? Please help me out, because I am superstitious. Anyway, we had a really good day. It was blue skies, the most beautiful weather, and it actually got us all really excited for spring. My husband was hiding in the field here with my other daughter, and Ted couldn't hide for much longer. He came to find me. And guys, I always look out for the moon. Does anybody else? I love to see the moon. Sometimes Ted does need a carry because the grass can get too long and boggy, and we don't want him falling down any holes. Anyway, it was time for a snack break. Please mind my nails. I took all my acrylics off yesterday and now they look disgusting. But anyway, here he is nibbling away, and not on acorns, but his little dog treat. He has lost his 2 front teeth, so I think that's why his lip is like that. I don't know. My husband said I've been overthinking. We think he's the most beautiful dog in the world, and he's so awkward and dopey. As you can see, this is how he chooses to eat. He has to be touching me at all times, or under my feet. But we've had him for 11 years, and honestly, life would just not be the same without him. I'm glad you all think he's as funny as we do. And then he'll just park his bum up and we'll just have a good 10 minutes rest, enjoy the sceneries and take in the fresh air. We did 11,000 steps on this route. I didn't track the route, so I don't know how many kilometres or whatever it was. I just go off my steps from my watch. And that is pretty good going. We've got a 4-year-old, an 8-year-old, 11-year-old and a tiny chihuahua. And like I say, we've been doing this since the kids were born, and it's never too late to start training for whatever it is we're training for. But anyway, it just sorts the kids out. We will walk in all weathers. And if we don't come home with a bag of sticks and pockets full of stones, it was not successful. We clear all the hiking gear off before we get into the seats. And Ted wasn't dirty at all, so he may not even need his bag. He got new shampoo from Santa. Maybe we'll try that out today. Anyway, in the back he goes with the kids, because he is one of the kids. And now we can go home and sit on our asses, and I don't feel bad about it, because we've been out and done the biggest hike ever. This is him trying to get comfy. He's actually getting annoyed because he hasn't got a blanket that he can get into. He couldn't figure out how to get into the other blanket, so he's trying to scratch my pillow to death. And he is ever changing positions, but he finally put his little head down for a nice rest. Goodbye!